Okay. Hi, everyone. This is Robin with Cragen Creations. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Friday. Give me just a second to find this live on my iPad so that I can spread the love for myself. And if you guys would do the same, I would appreciate it. But give me just a second and I will get started here. When you guys pop on, please say hi and let me know who's watching. I am trying to find me. I don't know why sometimes it's real difficult to find me being live. Hi, you guys. Oh, there I am. So let me do this for myself and I will be right ready to go. Okay, all done. Oh, I thought I was. Yeah. Okay. All righty. Hi, Miss Kathy. Happy Friday to you too. All right. Now, I'm going to be doing several projects at once because it's going to be like watching paint dry, and I know y'all don't want to see any of that. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 that'll be going at the same time. So, and they're really, oh shoot, nope, I got it. Trying to get all my ducks in a row today, and it's not going very well. Love my shirt. I love my shirt too. I am so ready for fall. So ready for fall. And it's barely June. So I love fall. Okay. I think I have all my stuff. So let's get going because I do need to prep some wood and do some other stuff here. Of course, I put stuff way out of reach. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and turn you guys down so you can see what we're doing, and I will go ahead and get started. All right. Let's see. Hang on. Oops. Trying to get this camera straight is not easy. All right, so I think I have everything I'm going to need. And I'm going to be doing decoupaging, and we're going to be doing a rooster with this napkin. And then I found this at a Dollar Tree in Savannah. None of my Dollar Trees, and I have 3 of them, have any of the metal animals or anything like this. And this was the only thing I found. And it was in a Dollar Tree that was an hour and a half away from me. So I snagged that. I'm also, those are the 2 metal pieces that I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do a wood butterfly from the Dollar Tree with this napkin and a wood cross using this napkin. So that's what we're going to be working on today. This one I've already pre-painted the back or the the entire piece, and I cut this out myself and had painted it months ago, and I just haven't done anything with it. So I thought I would do this napkin. So that's what we're gonna do. And this pack I haven't even opened yet, but I thought that would be really pretty on the butterfly. So let's see, I still need to prep all of these pieces. This was from the Dollar Tree, and I need to take off the tag and get that done. Thanks, Kathy. Now this Rooster came from Hobby Lobby, and it was 50% off, so it was $4.99, so I got it for $2.50, which is a whole lot cheaper than some of the signs you get from even Deco Exchange or other places that wreath makers might put these types of items on their wreaths or swags, or as a piece in their home, whatever. All right, so I am going to be doing a little bit different method for getting these all painted and ready to go. Kathy, have you decoupaged? So I am going to get my paint out here. And I also brought my metallic paints for after we get the napkins on. So I was so tired. I lost track of time and then I'm on a new phone. So my new phone finally came. I ordered it a week ago. So I'm hoping that the picture and the sound quality is a lot better than it has been in the past. You have not, but bought the metal flower to try. I need to find a napkin I want to use. Kathy, ooh, you picked an ambitious one to start. You did, girlfriend. Oh my goodness. Something like a straight piece like this would be a lot easier for you to work on. That's your first time. But hey, I hope it works out for you. I did the flower and I gave it to my mother for Mother's Day. It was beautiful. I didn't take pictures of it or anything because I didn't want her to see it. So y'all didn't even get to see it, but I do have the dragonfly and the butterfly from there too. Yes, that would have been better. It's not too late, girl. Not too late. All right, so that already has a goober in it. I haven't even put paint on the board yet, and I've already got it all over my hand. But that's okay. All right, so I like to you can do this with a baby wipe or a wet paper towel. I use it both ways. But I'm going to take that baby wipe and I'm going to dip it into my paint. And I'm just going to smear it on here. And just get it on there. It's going to dry a lot quicker than if I would have used a paintbrush. So I like this method, especially when I have larger projects like this. It just goes on a lot quicker, like that. 30 seconds later, it's done. I'm going to put this to the side to dry and hope I don't get it all over me. So that'll be dry within a minute or two. All right, let's do this one because I want to get, I'm going to take this piece off here so that it doesn't get in my way when I do the napkin. Probably help if I put my glasses on. That comes off really easy. So, and I will pop it back on when we're done, when it's totally dry and ready to go. All right, I'm going to take that same baby wipe and go to another side because I know me and I'm going to have this everywhere. I love doing this. It makes it so much quicker. And I don't have paintbrushes to wash afterwards or to clean. Especially these groovy parts would then. Of course, I am going to have to use a paintbrush when I use the Mod Podge, but that's okay. So what are you guys up to this Friday? It's a rainy one here. But it's not bad. I mean, we need the rain very badly. Our yard was dying. All right. Now I'm going to put this one to the side to dry. And we will do the rooster. See how fast this is going? This goes really fast. Back to the office. Sunny here, 82. Yeah, we're off and on rain, but I think our high today was like 79 because it's kind of been overcast, cloudy, and short, quick little storms. So Kathy, do you make um, decor pieces for your office? We need the rain desperately. Yes, we do. It rained yesterday, but I mean, not very long. We needed it badly though. You have not, but planning on making a wreath this weekend. Woohoo! What is it, for the office or for you personally? See, some places, like I used to work um, for the Postal Service, so I wasn't allowed to bring stuff I made to work and display it. I mean, if somebody saw it on Facebook when I posted it and wanted it at work, I would bring it that way and, do my business in the parking lot with them. But, some places like that, we aren't allowed to bring personal effects from home like that to display. It is for your office. That's awesome. What are you making? What type of wreath? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put this one to the side. And we'll bring this back, already dry. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do the back. I've got it out. I might as well do it. I haven't completely decided, but thinking a grapevine. Grapevines are awesome for the office. I don't know what type of office you have, but yes, a grapevine is perfect. I don't know that a poofy deco mesh wreath would be appropriate for the office, unless you. Lucky to have a large corner office. I'm the finance controller. Nice. So I'm just using that same baby wipe, one baby wipe, and I've done base coated 3 projects with it. Do you have plans for the weekend? think it's supposed to rain here most of the weekend, so I don't have plans to do anything except sit at my craft table and do some housework. We're leaving early today to get my new prescription sunglasses, then going to a jamboree party. I need to get some sunglasses. When I got my new prescription, they're transitions sunglasses and regular glasses, in one. They don't get very dark. I do have to tell you, they do not get very dark at all. What's a jamberry party? I think I'm out of white. Might need some more. Oh, okay. That's right. I've heard of them before. I'm a nail tech. I should have known that. I've never used that product though. I am, yeah, but I've never used Jamberry. I do all of my own nail artwork. I don't use stickers or anything like that. That's why it caught me off guard, is I've never used the product. All right, I think that one is done. So I'm just going to set it aside for a second to check this one. We haven't gotten together in over a year, so you're excited. I would be too. I used to get pink and white manis. Yes. Pink and whites are such a classic combination. I used to do mine in black. My nails were black, and I almost did them this morning, but thought with this project I would just ruin them, so I didn't. Maybe I'll do my nails this weekend. Oop, that wasn't completely dry. Hi, Missy. That's all right. I know Teeny's on, so I know a lot of people are over there watching her. I have her on my iPad. I'm watching. Watching her do her thing over there. All right, that needs to dry a little more. And I think I'm good with the Rooster. I think he's good. I just had to cut my nails down. They grow so fast nowadays. You know, I did my own acrylic nails for 20 some odd years, and then I switched over to the gel because it's so much more healthier for your nails. And I love it. I need to get some more gel back on my nails. How many coats of paint are you using? Well, it depends on the project. So with the Rooster, as dark as the napkin is that's going to be on it, I probably didn't even have to do that, but there is some white in the napkin, so I'm just doing one coat on that one because I know it's going to cover pretty well. And the napkin's really dark. The square one, I'm doing this on it, and so only the sides, the outline of the thing is gonna, like, here, the napkin is too small to the whole thing. So I I really just want it in the middle because once I pull the backing off, you're going to be able to see through it. So I need to do this center section again because I don't know if y'all can see the paint peeled up with the second layer. So I just want to get that one more time. And then the butterfly is this pretty pink with the gold metallic. And so I'm going to do that one. This one's already pre-painted white, but I really could have done like a beige or anything that way. It's like the lighter the napkin, you really want to have it covered depending on what your base is. You've been going through, oh, whoops. Going through clothes and was listening to her and looked up and seen what time it was. And oh, thank you, Missy. So it really depends on what your base is and what color the base is. And that will determine how many coats you put on your project. Okay, so and I really wanted to do these animal print ones. So I'm glad I found something to use for that. So let me put this on my dryer down here and get it dry so I can get the second coat on it. Who gave me mad faces? My goodness. That's all right. After the live, I find out who it was. And hope that it was just a mistake. I gotta turn my air on. It all of a sudden got warm in here. Okay. this does not want to stick here. So I'm just going to hope that it will cover it anyway. Because this part of the napkin, it's on the bottom, is going to be covered by the darker color here, but it should be fine. It's just going next to my tiered tray anyway. It's my decoration, so you can see through it. I'm not really going to care. I saw that too. I was wondering if they didn't care for our conversation. Oh, that's okay. They don't have to hang around. All right. So let's give that a little time to dry. And we'll come back to this one because this one's already dry. This is going to get this pretty pink leopard napkin. And then I've got gold metallic paint to do the edges. So I think this will be really cute. Kathy, what kind of napkins did you get for your flower? Or are you using paper? Or are you using tissue paper? It was probably an accident or someone needs a nap. I need a nap. Oh my goodness. I've been tired all morning. I was like, I slept better last night. I don't know why I'm so tired. These napkins are very well put together, probably because of that metallic on the top. Oh, are you kidding? The metallic is only on one part of the napkin? Well, that's very disappointing. Oh, that's irritating. So I'm going to use this part and I will just paint in the metallic. Yes, they are pretty. I think they're very pretty. All right, so I'm going to cut out these bottom two squares. And I'll have to use this one for a smaller piece. Can y'all see that? That's the only part on it that's metallic. You looked at Hobby Lobby, but nothing there caught my eye. I really like flowers. I was thinking of going Tuesday morning like you did. Yes. If you have one nearby, go check it out. I used to have a friend of mine that worked at Tuesday morning, and she would tell me when, the new napkins and stuff came out. So I would get there and buy some really cool ones, and then now I'm just going to separate the plies from the back. And I saved these. I'm going to be doing a Halloween project real soon that I'll probably do here on a live, but I have to do it in sections. All right, come on. I have to figure out how I want to do my flower too, but I don't have 3 patterned napkins that match. Uh-oh. Well, you can always paint one layer, or I guess you need to go shopping for some new paper. All right. So you see how see-through that one is? You can almost see, you can see my hand through it. So that's why you want to paint it, or else that would, you would be able to see right through it. And this has a crease, right? Oh, now it has more creases because I just did that. I try and rub the crease out, or you can actually iron them out. I don't have my iron plugged in, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, oh darn, you got to go shopping. That's not a bad thing. Okay, that's really stiff. Okay. You did get triple thick? Yes. You know, each one of those items has its purpose. You know, I don't use Mod Podge for certain things, and I only use triple thick for certain things, and then I use um, polyacrylic for certain things. So you found some cute ones at Dollar Tree yesterday, believe it or not. But you mean napkins? Every now and then I'll see some at mine, but they're always the small ones that, I don't know too many things that you can use them for. But I guess they would work for like coasters and things that like that. So that's cool. I know why I left my air off, because it dries this Mod Podge way too fast. Oh well, I got way too hot. No, Kathy, you're good. All right. That one is down. That one's good. So we are going to burn with this one. Just making sure all my edges are down. I think that's good. I love this part too, Missy. And just like that. No sanding on this one. That's what I love about this is the sanding you don't have to do when you do this method. I love it. I think that got glued down to the side. It doesn't matter. Whoops, sorry. So I say no sanding and then I did it. That is awesome. I agree, Kathy. Look how cute. So I liked the metallic that was around the little things. So I'm going to do that with this, with my metallic paint. And then I'm going to go around the outside and really outline it really good. But we'll do that after I get all the other ones done. But that's cute. So I'm going to set this aside to dry underneath the napkin. Give it time to dry and really get adhered to that board. And I've made a fire mess. And let's see, is my rooster done? It should be done. Some of these have some really sharp edges on them. So you just gotta go through, and it snagged my baby wipe on the edges. So I'm just going through and getting that off. That tells me where the raised edges are that are gonna catch something. Alrighty. before I do that, I need to figure out, let's see, this one's going on this guy. This one's probably going to take one full napkin, but yeah, it's probably going to take the whole thing. But I'm only going to need the inside piece. So all of this outside border edge I can save and reuse. Hi, Neva. How are you today? Happy Friday. I'm doing good. Just trying to smooth out these creases. These grooves on the rooster, I'm lining up with the center crease of the napkin so that hopefully it'll be uniform on both sides. Hi, Shirley. Oh, that's nice. Come on, get off. Come on. There we go. That was nasty. Oh man, I would show you guys what I made yesterday, but they're on the drying rack behind the camera and I can't reach them. They turned out so cute. I worked on some fake bakes yesterday. If y'all saw my post when I got pictures done, I did post them. trying to make sure I got everything on there. All right. I made some fig drinks. I posted those on my business page, but I also made some little bee and sunflower macaroons. They turned out so stinking cute. I haven't taken pictures of those yet, though. They were still drying and couldn't be messed with. All right. Now if I can get under it without lifting up the napkin, I'm gonna check these edges. So I want to do the edges of this one like I'm gonna do with the butterfly. Y'all let me know what you think would look better. Should I do the blue edge like is on the napkin? Because I do have a metallic blue. I have this blue right here, I think would look good with it. Or I have a metallic red. I don't know with as much red as it is in it if that will show up much, but y'all let me know what you think. Metallic red or metallic blue? Teeny steampunk hat looks awesome. I'm gonna have to watch the replay because I'm missing everything. I think the blue too. Yes, you guys. I brought them all just in case I was like tripping and so the reason why, most people would toss this part out, but this is really good to use on coasters also, especially just as a border with a different design or something in the middle. So, I save these too. I know some people would just say, toss it. Nope, not me. Okay, so I don't need all of this. Blob of glue. I just stuck my hand in. Now, I've even saved these pieces for doing like a patchwork design. So you could take strips of this and put it here with another napkin next to it, you know, and do a patchwork design on anything. Just another idea. Alrighty, here we go again. Whoever figured out this way of decoupage, they're freaking genius, because it just makes things so much easier. There's no way that I would have been able to get up into those grooves of this rooster with a sanding block. You know, I'd have had to break out my nail files, and I don't like to do that because I use my nail files for other things, being a nail tech. So, but I would, I mean, but yes, whoever figured this. So look how cute that chicken turned out. Chicken rooster, whatever it is. And it's going to look so cute with this on the edge. All right, so let's put him aside to dry a little bit more. And clean up the ashes one more time. Not the best idea, ashes blowing around when I have the air on, right? All right, so let's do this one. Now, what do you put on top to seal it? On these, I will probably put polyacrylic. Polyacrylic. Or this one's not going outside, so this one I could do Mod Podge again. If it's going outside, if I'm selling it, it's either going to have polyacrylic or triple thick, because I don't know what the customer is going to do with it. But this one is for me. It's going on my tiered tray or on the wall right by my tiered tray for my 4th of July patriotic stuff. So this one I'll probably just Mod Podge to seal it. This one I is going to be sold in a kit, in a wreath kit. So I will probably polyacrylic this one. The butterfly, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be selling it or keeping it. So I will probably either polyacrylic or triple thick this one. Actually, this one's probably going to be triple thick because it's going to have a metallic on it on the edges. So I probably triple thick both of these. But those are your 3 options. You can Mod Podge, you can polyacrylic, or triple thick. I'm only going to use one of these squares. Where do you get the poly? You can get that at Office Depot, Home Depot, or Lowe's. It might even be available at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. I know you can get triple thick at Hobby Lobby. And let me tell you, triple thick is cheaper. And I think it's a better product. But either one works. Like I said, it really all depends on the product, what you're putting it on. I like triple thick for my signs if I'm going to be selling them. I told y'all the story about a customer of mine who bought coasters, and this was years ago before I even knew about polyacrylic and triple thick. And I didn't know what she was going to be doing with them. And they were a hot mess because I used Mod Podge on them. And she used those coasters outside. So if I'm going to sell something, I am not going to seal it with Mod Podge because I don't know what the customer is going to use it for or where they're going to use it. That was a lesson learned. All right, so you can see this napkin isn't going to reach the whole thing, but I am just going to get it. I'm going to start down here in the bottom and get it lined up. So this one's not going to be burned. It's just a straight applique. I got to do it this way so I can get it straight. Now I can turn it this way and work it into those grooves with my hand. Neva, have you done any decoupaging before? If you're still on here? I used to do decoupage projects with my grandmother. She taught me how to do decoupage when I was a kid. I used to think, oh, that's such an old lady thing to do, but you know what? It makes, sometimes when you don't have money, it makes the best gift ideas, especially for someone you don't know what to buy them. Never? Girl, you need to try it. It's so much fun. So next week, I've already got my projects set out. I have to make some wedding gifts and graduation envelopes. So I'm going to do those with you guys. Another paper project that you can use napkins and papers and all kinds of things for. So I can't wait for those. I have a wedding in August, a wedding in October, and then I had two twin nephews who graduated this past week from high school. So I just got their graduation announcement, but I'm going to be out there in August for my nephew's wedding, different nephew, and can give those to them in person. So I'm excited about that. So if y'all have ever wanted to learn how to do something like that, I hope you'll join me next week. All right, so I am going to go ahead and Mod Podge the top of this since I know this one's not going anywhere, and get it good and sealed. So do y'all have any vacations planned for the summer? I'm trying to get some ideas. I don't know what to do. I just know, well, other than weddings and visiting family, I'm trying to find something to do or to go just to get away for a couple of days. Just to unplug. You know what I mean? All right. I'm going to put that one aside. Look at that. How cute. And I do have, y'all will have to let me know what, um, if I should do the edges of this one and what color. So those coasters I bought have a shiny coat on them. Do I need to sand them first or will they be okay? Um, uh, I would, because they're going to be really, well, I don't know. They might adhere better because they're slick. Um, I I don't think I would. I don't think you would need to. I only do on the Dollar Tree ones to get the design that's already on it off. So I don't think you would need to, Missy. Going to Destin? Hey, you're going right down by my hometown. I grew up next to Destin. All right, so y'all think about what color I need to put on the outside of this one. But that's cute, right? I've got some watermelon stuff, watermelon and strawberries that are going with the tiered tray that I have with this one. So I think it's going to be super cute. All right, here is our last one before ooh, this one's got some sharp edges. Hang on. I cut this out myself, so I got to get rid of some sharp edges. Can't get into that. Too tight. Okay. Maybe red. You'll be there the 14th through the 20th of June. When did you say? Oh no, you go in August. 14th through the 20th of August. That'll be fun. My nephew, that I'm going to help his mom with the wedding, is getting married August 24th. So I'll be in Utah for a week. Oh, I think this one was only 2-ply. It's going to be hot. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am, it is. Very hot. July and August are the hottest months. But Destin is right on the beach, and so you'll get some wind, but it's still going to be hot. That one was stuck on that napkin pretty good. So with this one, I only need half of the napkin. You can handle hot, but not the humidity. I understand. It makes you sweat twice as much. Your hair don't want to work right. Nothing. It's like, don't even bother doing your hair, because as soon as you step outside and you hit that wall of humidity, it's like, girl, I don't even know why you did your hair. You knew I was going to do this. I love doing this. It just takes, I love to paint too, but decoupaging, you have instant results as soon as you stick it down. Instant results. See? Oh my gosh. Ooh, girl, you need to stick by the pool or the ocean. Take frequent dips in the pool or the ocean. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. And I'm doing this in sections, you guys, so that I don't get bubbles in my paper or my napkin, whatever it is I'm using. If you put your Mod Podge down heavy enough, it's still sticky where you can pull the paper up and get a bubble out if you need to. But doing it in sections like this, there's no need to do that. You shouldn't have bubbles. All right. So this is a cool idea. I like it. And you can use tissue paper. You can use wrapping paper if you have some really cool wrapping paper. I found some really cool wedding scrapbook paper I'm going to be using on my project next week that I'm excited to do. And it's done the same way. You can put it on and burn it. Or you can sandpaper the edges. Whatever. It's totally usable the same way I'm using a napkin. I think that had Mod Podge on it so it didn't burn. That is so cool. You guys, isn't that stinking cute? So for this one, I have a metallic brown, like a chocolate brown, or I could go with a gold. I could do That's a pure gold. I don't know if that would work, but I do have an antique gold. So you guys shoot me your ideas on what you think for this. That turned out really cute. So if you were trying to piece patterns together and maybe, do stripes on this or something, you could pair this with this one, and still do it that way, because look how cute. You like the antique gold? Okay. All right, so let me get rid of my ashes and then we can start peeling off glue. Get my brush in the water. I made some like frilly leaf things with mold and hot glue. So I'm going to be using these on a top hat that I'll be making. Hi, Michelle. Where did you get the wood cutouts? The butterfly came from Dollar Tree. And this one I cut out myself. I have a template and I just cut it out myself. They do have some similar to this at Dollar Tree though, so you could check that out. I also brought pink paint so that I could do the edges of this pretty thing in pink. So I think that would be really cute. All right, let me get rid of these ashes one more time. I don't know why I do that. I should just throw them on the floor because my air is on and that's where it ends up anyways. I don't even know why. You're welcome. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this one. That one's still wet. We said metallic blue here. So let's do this one. This is pretty. It's a pretty one. Michelle, have you decoupaged before? Love the red napkin. I just started. I did some of the metal farm animals after watching Teeny do it, and I love it. I know, isn't it fun? This one I found at Hobby Lobby. So wait till it's 50% off because this one was $5 and you get 50% off. So it would, a $2.50 chicken or rooster. Teeny must be done, huh? I missed her. Couldn't finish watching her. So this part's really easy. You just hit all the edges. And it just really pulls the color in and makes it look antique-ish. Yeah, I hope she gets better soon. I do too. I really do. Did she get sick and have to get off, or did she finish? I hope she was able to finish because I want to see it. Good idea. I'll paint the edges next time. Well, let me show you. So here are unfinished edges. And then here you can see the finished edge. It just kind of gives it a little extra something, I think. It does. Do you seal the napkin before or after painting the edges? After. And yes, you want to seal it after you do the edges. And what you seal it with will depend on the project, you know. You guys, I hope you're doing something creative this weekend, you know. Don't just sit in the house and not do anything to be creative, whether it's cooking a new recipe or painting or digging out your decoupage materials and going to town. Do something fun and different. Get out of your comfort zone. I told my husband the other day, I said, I'm so sick of cooking. It seems like I make the same things all the time and I'm getting tired of it. But then I'm a pickier eater than he is, so it's hard to find stuff, something new for me to try. But I do it. I may not like it all the time. But I was telling him I don't like cooking because it takes away from me from my crafting time. He doesn't understand that. You've been sealing with Mod Podge, and after it dries, putting triple thick on it. Oh, well then just go ahead and put triple thick on it. Skip the Mod Podge. You're wasting your product. Triple thick and done. So there he is. You can see his feet there on the bottom, and it's all trimmed out in the metallic blue. I think it looks cool. I like, I didn't plan this, but um, you'll see right there where his eyeball would, this cameraman, I'm not used to it. So it looks like he has an eyeball right where his eye should be. Did not plan that, but that is cool. Okay, so I will put this one aside to dry, although it's probably already dry. And let's do this one. Okay, so with this one, what did we say? The antique gold? Thanks, Michelle. Thank you, Neva. Let's see. Oh yeah, that gold's gonna look real pretty with it. And this is just nasty. I gotta get started on my Halloween project because those take several days to make. So when I do that project with you guys, it's going to be in stages, but I will have, several of them made so I can show you guys at each stage what they look like because they're seriously stinking cool. And I sold a bunch of them last year and the year before. All right. I'll see. Does that color look good? Because I'm not sure about that one. Let me try this one. And see if this one looks better. I think I like this one better. So Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the pure gold instead. So I've been wanting to do a crafty mystery box with those of you guys that do DIYs. So I wanted to get y'all's opinion on it. Would you be interested in doing something like that? And how it would work is I'll start it out and I will send items that I find either at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, whatever, not anything expensive, and maybe put like a price limit on it. Like $5 to $10 worth of products, maybe $5 in products if it's Dollar Tree items, and send it to you guys if you sign up and want to do it, want to participate. And then you have to come up with and do a DIY on a live with the products that I send you, plus whatever you have in your craft stash. What would you guys think of that? Would you guys participate? Or would you just like to see what other people do with the products that they get sent? It would be challenging, wouldn't it? It'd be fun. I think it'd be totally fun. I saw another DIYer that I watch on YouTube. She does it with a couple of other crafty DIYers, and it's so interesting what they do with the products. I was like, that is cool. I want to do that. Missy, would you participate? I think it'd be totally fun. And like, you'd try it, I would give me a reason to go live, right? So what I would want to do is like send the exact products to two different people and see the totally different concepts that they come up with each item, I think would be super cool. All right. It's going to go right over that antique gold with this one so that it's all the same color. It has already dried. All right, so there you can see the gold on the edge of that. So I think on this one, kind of like the other one, the butterfly one, this has the gold on the outside of the print. This has the gold on the inside of the print. So I'm just going to come in here and I'm not going to start at the top because I know I'll put my hand in it. I'm just going to hit a couple of places with the gold. To give it some interest. Help it stand out a little bit. All right, so I'm going to create a post this weekend and see how many people want to join in the mystery craft challenge, the mystery boxes. I think that would be really awesome because I've got so much stuff from the from those Michael's grab bags, plus items that I can get from the Dollar Tree and put together some mystery boxes and get them sent out. All right. Sweet. That looks even better. I like it. Made those inside spots just pop. Hi, Michelle. See if I can get close and you guys can see. I just kind of splattered them, and so it made the insides of those pop out. Love it. All right, so this one's got to be set aside to dry. Gold ones, Missy. I don't know what. Oh, a gold bling in the middle. Oh, yes. Yep, it did put some gold bling in the middle. All right. Now, we're going to get some gold around the edge of the butterfly. Um, This one's not showing up very well, so I wonder if the antique gold is going to look better on it than the pure gold. Let's see. Yep. What about a rose gold? Because I'm not liking either one of these. I think a rose gold would look good. Let's see. I think out of the two golds, I like the antique gold better, but I want to see what the rose gold looks like. I don't know. I kind of. Uh-oh, Teeny's here? Tell her to go after whoever sent me the mad face. Hi, Teeny. All right, so there's the rose gold. What do y'all think of the rose gold? I didn't see Teeny pop on. So you like the rose gold? Um, where did I put? So right here is the pure gold. And then over there, that is antique gold. You like the rose gold? I do too. I think I like it better than the other ones. All right, so I'll keep going with this. I didn't see Teeny pop on. You guys, thanks for hanging with me today. Missy, are you going live today? No, she's lurking in the corner. Teeny. See who sent me the mad faces. I can't check until after the live is over. Not that I'm going to do anything about it. It is what it is. Missy. You should go live. You've got stuff to paint, right? You wanted to start painting. I liked your patriotic birdhouse you did, and you haven't done anything like that since. I do, but I'm spring cleaning and everything's a mess. All right. And I guess I don't have to hurry, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go, since this is a pink, I'm gonna go inside where I was originally gonna do the outside because that's where the gold is. I'm gonna do the inside like I did the other one, and I'm just gonna hit it a little bit. I'm not gonna like color it in or anything. I'm just gonna give it some swirl of color right in the center. And it's done. Just that easy. I think the rose gold was the best way to go on that one. She turned out really pretty. See right in there? The little splotches of gold. All right. Now the only one we didn't do yet is the red truck. So what should we do for this one? Give me some ideas. This is the last one. I can do red, blue, I have green or silver, blue metallic. Dark blue or light blue? This metal frame came from Dollar Tree, but I have 3 Dollar Trees in my town, and oh, Michelle says silver. The tray itself is sterling silver. I don't think it would stand out very well. How about I do both and then we'll see which one looks better. Or the blue metallic, dark blue. Yeah. I'll do the gunmetal gray. I think the sterling silver is going to be too much like the metal of the background. It's not going to stand out. The napkin I got at oh, I was telling you, my Dollar Tree, I have 3 in my town. They did not have this. I happened to be in Savannah visiting my daughter last Saturday and found this in a Dollar Tree in Savannah, which is an hour and a half away from me. So I don't get these either in my Dollar Tree, but I happened to find it and I picked up, I think I got 2 of them. So this one's my decoration. I have already sealed it with Mod Podge. I know this isn't going outside. So this one's mine. And I did take the handle off, which I can put right back on as soon as I get this outside done. Okay, so let's see. What this looks like. The napkin I got at my local store, Home Goods. I knew there was something I didn't finish telling you. Okay, so let's do that's an edge in blue. I need to go to Dollar Tree. Been a couple of weeks since I've been. Yes. I even have a friend that works there that says come on a Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon after they have unloaded the trucks and new product gets put out. All right, so there is the silver and the blue. What do you guys think? The metal 3D stars. Oh, that's awesome. I just buy the pack of wood stars and I do the same thing on them. In fact, I can show you. Can I show you? Do I have them in here? Y'all like the silver. Oh, Michelle likes the blue. Y'all are killing me here. Y'all like the silver? Oh, that's true. It does. You're very true. It's not the right color blue. It's not the same as that. So we'll go with the gunmetal gray. That's dry. Keep thinking I can't touch that. And this doesn't have to be perfect. I am just slapping it on the edge just to give it a border. You're all over the place. That's okay. Most days I am too. Yesterday, I spent all freaking day trying to fix crap in my Etsy store. Etsy must have done an update and screwed up probably half the products in my Etsy store. And I've got 100 products in my Etsy store. So that was a huge pain in the ass to sit and fix. Excuse my language, but it really took away some crafting time because I had to sit and do that. It's all right, Michelle. I I when that happens, I kind of like, well, is that why I haven't had any sales in the last week? Is because stuff has been sitting here all messed up. It makes me wonder how long has it been like this? And as soon as I fix it, I had a sale. So I'm like, all right, kind of made me think. I'm glad I got it fixed though. But now it's like, do I need to go in and look at all of my stuff like once a week to make sure everything's right? I mean, that's a lot of products to go through when you're looking for something wrong. I want to show you guys the little bee macaroon that I made yesterday. It is so freaking cute. There it is. So that was easy. Okay. So let me see if I can find those stars and grab the macaroons that are right there. You guys, look at how freaking cute is that. And it sparkles. It's got glitter on the flower. Isn't that cute? Okay, so Michelle, I was telling you about the wood stars that you can buy packs of at like um, Hobby Lobby. I think I got these at Walmart. And these are napkins that are like, these are the wood pieces. You can probably even get these at the wood pile at Hobby Lobby. But this is a napkin from the Dollar Tree that I burned on the same method with all of these, and they have different sizes. No. These wood pieces came from Joann's. That's right, Joann's, because there are 3 different sizes. So I did a sign with one, and I put one of these little blue ones on it. Thanks, you guys. I know, isn't it cute? It's so freaking adorable. And then this is the napkin on it without any edging. And then this is the same one, and I went in and made it look antiqued or Americana. So it gives it 2 different looks with the same napkin. And then that's a different napkin, and it also came from Dollar Tree. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm going to turn you guys back up so I can see you face to face. Hello, hello. So, all right. Well, this is this guy, and it's already dry. The edges are already dry, so I'm going to put my, I think I took my glasses off too soon. You love the antique one? I do too. Thank you, Neva. Neva, girl, you've been quiet. I thought you left. Okay, so this is how this one hangs, and this one's going by my tiered tray for the 4th of July. Right now, my tiered tray is set up with all the lemon stuff that I did a couple of weeks ago, and I'm about to switch it out for patriotic for the 4th of July. You're so incredibly talented. Thank you, Neva. How did I antique it? I antiqued it with a combination of watered down black paint is how I antiqued that one. Oh, yeah. So it's called I learned to paint back in my teens, and it's a process called floating, and you dip your you take a flat brush like this, and you dip half of the brush in water, or you could do the whole thing in water, but half of it in water, the other half in the black paint, and then you swoosh it. And it only puts the paint on one side of your project, and it that's what it makes. So yeah, I've been painting for 40 some odd years. So I love it. All right, so there's that one all done, ready to hang up behind my tiered tray. Here is our leopard cross, and let's see if I can get the metallic to stand out on that. You guys can see that. Maybe, there we go. If I hold it at the right angle, you can see the metallic. We did the rooster here. You can see it better if I do that. Get my pinkness out of the way. And it gave it a little metallic blue edge. So I still need to triple thick this one. I need to triple thick this one. And then we have our pretty rose gold metallic butterfly in leopard print. That turned out really cute. So now I want to go and paint the edges pink. Uh-oh. Let's get a phone call. All right. So 4 projects today. Love it. Those were going to get done whether I did them online with you guys or by myself. They all needed to get done. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. Hey, anytime you guys have a question, I am cool with you guys asking. I will show you or try to explain it as best as I can. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and hopefully you get started with your weekend early. And yeah, just be creative. Do something out of the box. And I will see you guys next week. I may go or may do some extra lives next week because I'm trying to grow my page so I can do giveaways. And I'm like, you're welcome, Michelle. You're welcome, Neva. You too. I have things that I've been waiting to do the giveaway for. And I'm like, if I don't hit my goal by my birthday, then that's going to go out the window. And I'll just start doing this mystery box idea because I think that would be really fun and challenging. And we get to interact with, those of us in the group that are DIYers that would want to do that. So I'm going to post that on my page and see if I can get some of you guys to sign up and do it with me. Okay. It's your birthday weekend. That's right, Neva. Happy birthday. And it's on Sunday. I remember. Yes. Happy birthday, Neva. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging with me for 2 and almost a half hours. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.